Get ready for the biggest shakeup in Dallas. The Dallas Mavericks have officially made their move, and the buzz is electric because Masai Ujiri is officially joining the team as the new team president and alternate governor. This is huge news because Ujiri brings a championship pedigree, having steered the Toronto Raptors to their 2019 title, and fans are already calling this the most insane glow-up of all time for the franchise. We dive into everything you need to know about this monumental leadership change right now.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
But the transition comes with some big questions, and we are digging into the fallout from the recent roster moves. We look at the seismic trade that sent Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, and how Nico Harrison's exit set the stage for this massive shift. Discover exactly what happened behind the scenes with Harrison and how this whole situation has been reshaping the league landscape. Now, let's talk about the future blueprint. With Masai Ujiri in place, the focus is laser-sharp, building a sustainable championship infrastructure around Rookie of the Year Cooper Flagg. We explore the potential move to bring in Jrue Holiday to stabilize that backcourt, looking at the potential trade scenarios involving Kyrie Irving or other key pieces. This is how the Mavericks plan to build their identity for the long haul. And finally, we pull back the curtain on the entire hiring process. We uncover the 3 recurring whispers that built up over the past week, revealing the intense search for a new lead decision-maker in the front office. Don't miss a second of this analysis. Stick with us because the future of the Dallas Mavericks is officially being written right now. The Dallas Mavericks have made a significant executive shift, hiring Masai Ujiri as the new team president and alternate governor, marking a clear pivot toward a new era for the franchise. This move comes 6 months after the team parted ways with Nico Harrison, following a disappointing 26-56 record during the 2025-26 season. ESPN's Shams Charania reported the hiring, signaling the Mavericks' trust in Ujiri's vision to inject fresh excitement into the organization. Ujiri, now 55, brings a distinguished resume, having previously steered the Toronto Raptors from 2013 to 2025 and built their iconic 2019 championship squad. His tenure with the Raptors was marked by success, including a top 5 winning percentage, the 2019 title, and 8 playoff runs. Ujiri's career trajectory includes early roles in Europe, a scouting position with the Orlando Magic, and a climb through the Denver Nuggets, where he served as general manager and executive vice president before earning the 2013 Executive of the Year award. His influence expanded further when he joined the ownership group of the Toronto Tempo by 2026. The transition at the Mavericks is viewed by fans as a major positive development. Comments on social media have lauded the change, with fans calling the move the most insane glow-up of all time for Nico Harrison. While Harrison's exit followed a seismic trade involving Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers, the decision to replace him with Ujiri is seen as upgrading the team from merely planning to having championship intent. Ujiri's background is highlighted as a blueprint for success, emphasizing his ability to build around key talent, such as DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, by prioritizing growth over quick fixes. His appointment is seen as a signal that the Mavericks are serious about contention, with hopes that Ujiri can be the cornerstone for the franchise's first title in 16 years. The move signals a definitive end to a challenging chapter and the beginning of a focused future for the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks organization is reportedly in the midst of significant personnel shifts, with speculations centering on key acquisitions and departures. Recent reports have sparked intense discussion within the basketball community regarding the team's future direction. Specifically, there is significant buzz surrounding the potential acquisition of Masai Ujiri, a move that has generated considerable interest. Simultaneously, questions are being raised about the status of Cuban, with speculation suggesting a potential departure or change in his role. Furthermore, the team's management is reportedly considering a significant move involving Dumont, signaling potential changes in the roster's leadership or structure. These developments are generating high levels of excitement and analysis across sports media, as teams navigate the complex landscape of player trades and roster construction. Further details regarding these high-profile moves are expected to emerge as the situation solidifies. The Dallas Mavericks are undergoing a significant strategic shift following the hiring of Masai Ujiri as president of basketball operations. With the team navigating the aftermath of a challenging 26-56 season marked by the departures of both Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis, the organization is focused on building a sustainable championship infrastructure centered around Rookie of the Year Cooper Flagg. The immediate focus is on stabilizing the backcourt, which has struggled with consistency and defensive shortcomings. Veteran guard Jrue Holiday has emerged as a prime candidate to inject the two-way gravity that Ujiri's roster philosophy prioritizes. Recognized widely as one of the NBA's premier defensive guards, Holiday maintains elite defensive capabilities even at age 35. Furthermore, his recent offensive performance has been strong, averaging 16.3 points and 6.1 assists per game, with a 57.3% true shooting percentage, suggesting he remains an impactful player. The path to acquiring Holiday presents several avenues. The most direct route involves trading Kyrie Irving, though the feasibility of Portland Trail Blazers acquiring him remains uncertain. A three-team transaction is also a potential option, especially if the Mavericks believe Holiday is the long-term complementary piece for Flagg. Alternatively, another scenario involves a trade centered around Klay Thompson and Daniel Gafford. Portland could value Thompson's floor spacing if they aim to facilitate play for Scoot Henderson. Additionally, the possibility remains that no trade will materialize. Analysts suggest that if the Mavericks prioritize establishing themselves as a premier defensive unit, adding Holiday's point-of-attack stopping power could be a transformative move, solidifying the team's identity for the upcoming season. The search for a new lead decision-maker in the Dallas Mavericks front office has reached a critical juncture, with persistent rumors surrounding the hiring of Masai Ujiri surfacing. For months, speculation has circulated within the organization regarding the identity of the individual who will take the helm of the front office. Recently, 3 recurring whispers consistently circulated over the past week, finally culminating in concrete discussions about Masai Ujiri, suggesting that the long-awaited mystery surrounding the Mavericks' leadership search is nearing its conclusion.